I woke suddenly, suspended between sleep and waking, a world where time forgot its flow. A castle profiled against an impossible green. I had never seen it, yet I knew it. The surrounding fir forest was an initiatic circle. At my feet, a dusty road called to me. A warm breeze lifted the skirts of my soft leather garment, the clothing of a warrior or a ruler. At my belt, symbols shone on the blade. The air was dense with the scent of sacred resins, the perfume of forgetting and remembering. A gentle fear took hold. In the distance, the sound of horses. 5 riders in black armor rode past. Their emblem was a warning. I began to walk, my steps determined, yet trembling within. Shadows from my past lead to a massive black wooden gate, flanked by stone pillars carved with figures that seemed to cry and laugh in the shifting light. In the center, a fountain with a carved dragon spat water. Every step on the wet stone deepened my past.
I saw her, a woman at a high tower window, wearing a long red velvet dress. Her amber eyes saw beyond illusion.
She didn't speak, she just looked, and in that gaze I recognized an entire life. I began walking towards the tower, like a sleepwalker drawn by a distant light. I climbed the stone stairs. Each step pulsed beneath my feet like a forgotten heartbeat. Along the corridors, old paintings watched me. Her room door was ajar. I stepped inside with calm fear. She stood by the window, lit by an impossible sunset.
You have come. You have worn many masks, but you didn't forget who you are, or who we were.
When her fingers touched me, an avalanche of images flooded my mind. Crowns, temples, her dying in my arms.
How many times must we find each other to remember who we are?
The layers of countless lives collapsed within me, revealing a painfully familiar core.
I have waited, soul, every time, and every time hope is reborn with you.
Why don't I remember?
Because every beginning needs a veil. The burden would be too great. But now, you begin to see. You must decide what to do with this memory. Let it overwhelm you, or use it to understand who you truly are.
Where am I?
Between worlds. Between what you were and what you are about to remember.
Is this a dream or a memory?
It is a truth calling you. You call it a dream, but your soul knows it is more.
And you, who are you?
I am your reflection in a forgotten life. I was many things to you, queen, lover, enemy, all at once.
Why did I forget? Why is everything so confusing?
Because forgetting is a form of protection. If you knew everything, you would forget how to be now. The door opens when you are ready. And
why now?
Because you truly asked. Answers only come when the question springs from the depths of your being.
Have I been here before?
So many times. Time has grown weary of counting you.
What must I do?
Remember, not with your mind, but with your heart. It alone can read what was written in the fire of your origin.
And what will I find there?
You will find who you truly are. Only then will you understand why you were sent back.
Sent back?
Every life has a purpose. We sometimes stray lost in illusion, but the calling always returns. Look at your palms. Each line tells a story, each branch of a choice.
Looked at my palms, the lines pulsed with faint light. I saw fragments of other lives, warrior, scholar, artist.
You must focus. Let the mind calm and the heart speak. It knows the way.
I closed my eyes, a clear image, me in armor before desperate people. But protect them. I saw something.
It begins to return. Now you know the calling.
I want to remember, not just fragments, but everything.
The first step is sincere desire. Now, to remember your name, look in the black mirror.
I focused on the mirror. A luminous silhouette, pure energy, gently pushed me toward the realm.
What is that?
The spark that led you here. Every return begins with a calling. You see its source now.
But my name.
Essence needs no name. But to recall the one you began this awakening with, close your eyes and listen.
I closed my eyes. In the interior silence, I heard a faint whisper. Vlad. Vlad?
That is the name you began this remembering with, but do not limit yourself to it. It is only one note. A name carries an essence, a recurring mission. Feel the resonance with Vlad. Look again, Vlad. Seek the constants. Observe the threads that link those experiences. The name can be such a thread.
Just on the mirror, the same look, the same reaction to injustice. The name Vlad was often whispered.
So, not the same me in every life, but a constant part?
Think of a river. The water constantly changes, but the riverbed remains, defining its course.
What should I do now?
Look deeper. What draws you? What troubles you? What must be understood? There you will find clues to your current purpose.
Their words echoed. A faint rhythmic murmur rose from beneath the stone floor, a deep old heartbeat pulsing somewhere below. Did you hear that too?
It is the tunnel's calling. A hidden, ancient path, which only those who truly remember can follow. Look at the floor, where you felt the vibration. Open it not with your hands, but with memory.
I knelt, touching the floor. In my mind, an image formed, an ancient circle with strange runes.
With clear intent, it moved slightly, with an old, deep sigh. Then, it opened a gate.
Beyond this tunnel, you will find not just memories, but truths. About yourself, about the world, about what was hidden,